We all love snacks.
Snacks. So many snacks happening right now.
Especially right now.
So
If
snacks.
snacking wasn't a problem before COVID-19, it's having a moment.
Snacking is definitely having a moment. What's your go-to snack right now, the past couple days?
Okay, go-to snack right now has been those Ziggy's yogurts, and I'm putting the Ezekiel granola on them because the Ezekiel granola, it's also can be used as a cereal. There's no added sugar, it's high in protein, high in fiber, really hearty, and when you mix that in with a yogurt, hi Norman, it gives it an extra crunch and keeps it really satisfying and gets me through a few more hours until the next meal.
He just wants to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I went to Target and I got the Chocolate Lovers RX bar variety pack.
Yeah.
It's got the chocolate cherry, chocolate chip, and the chocolate sea salt in it, so I'm definitely going for those things. Also, I made a banana bread with added protein in it, so I know everybody wants to bake right now because we've got time, which is awesome and fun, but then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna end up eating this, and it's just a bunch of carbs, and then I'm gonna want to go back and eat more. So added some protein powder, added some walnuts to it, so that's kind of like my treat.
There you go.
Thing. And then also because it's really hot here, I've been doing those Yasso bars, which I tell all my clients about these, so if you've worked with me, I've probably told you about Yasso bars, but they're frozen yogurt bars, so they've got a little bit of protein in them, and they taste really good, and they've got chocolate cookie dough and fudge and all these different flavors, so it's a really good treat kind of at the end of the day.
There you go. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna share one that I eat, and some people think it's gross, but I don't care. Judge me. Well, it's cottage cheese, and I love cottage cheese, and I think that people are so polarizing with cottage cheese. But if you mix that with crushed pineapple, even if it's in a can in its own juice, it is so good. There's something about pineapple and cottage cheese that is like dessert-like, but it's full of protein, it fills you up, it tastes good. It's like a nice little thing after dinner or after a meal if you want some sweet.
I can honestly say I've never done that. I'm not like, yeah, I'd be really excited to eat that, but maybe I'll try it.
Like if it was in front of you, you'd say, oh, yeah, I'll try it.
Yeah.
It was my go-to in college. I like lived off that. Body by cottage cheese.
One other thing I would say is in terms of like timing for snacks, pick a time that you're going to snack. Don't be like, you know what, I'll just eat as many times all day long, because then you're gonna forget that you had a snack like prior, an hour ago. I would say maybe like a 3-4 o'clock snack. So like if you're eating breakfast at 8, you're eating lunch at noon, 3-4 o'clock, have that be your designated snack time, and don't go and grab just a handful of crackers or just some cucumbers and hummus, like 15-calorie snack. It needs to be something substantial, not just an apple by itself, like something actually substantial that's got nutrients in it that's gonna fuel you. So the snacks that we already talked about are great examples of those. Other than the Yasso bars, that's just kind of like a treat at the end of the day. I would say so, like any kind of fruit and any kind of nut is a really good example of doing that and making sure that you're getting all your nutrients in at one time and not just having just the nuts by itself or just the apple by itself. You need to put those two things together.
That reminds me of a discussion I had with a client yesterday when we were planning some stuff for her. She was making mini charcuterie boards as a midday snack because she had a lighter dinner and that was just kind of her norm. So she would just do a few nuts, a few slices of cheese, and half an apple and slice it up. And it was just kind of like a little gourmet treat that seemed more special than it really was.
Yeah.
And it was effortless. It was a mini charcuterie board.
Cool. All right, let us know if you have any more snack questions.
Yeah.